Hi, everybody. Happy
Hi.
Thursday. Go ahead, say hi.
Hi.
It's Emily saying hi. She's over here doing her homework. Very serious homework. She's doing an awesome job. She's doing color by number. Today's DIY is going to be a fabric freshener, aka DIY Febreeze. This is absolutely my favorite recipe of anything I ever make. You're silly. Because it smells incredible. It completely acts like Febreeze does. All right, Em, sit down. It takes the bad smells out of anything. It leaves an incredibly clean, amazing scent. I absolutely love using it. I use it on our bed sheets, on our curtains, on the rugs, on toys, pretty much anywhere you just need like to just take that, freshen up that scent.
Baking soda.
Baking soda. So the recipe for the fabric freshener is first you'll need a 16-ounce glass spray bottle, witch hazel, distilled water, baking soda, and then lavender, lemon, and tea tree oils. So the way this one works, this one actually involves a slightly more involved process than other DIYs I've done. And that is that you start with, just to open this, get this ready. You start with a half a cup of distilled water. It is equal parts distilled water and witch hazel. So adjust your recipe as you need. But in this case, yes, babe.
I did some more.
That's okay. You're doing great.
Thank you. Actually,
so we take a half a cup of distilled water and you need to warm it up. It doesn't need to be boiling or really, really hot, just warm enough because we're going to dissolve the baking soda into it. So before we started, I just microwaved this for about 45 seconds.
yeah.
And then into that, we're going to put 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Oh no, half a tablespoon. I forgot, I was adjusting my measurements on everything else. Half a tablespoon.
Hi.
Hi, Allie. And we're just going to stir it until it dissolves. So half a cup of distilled water, warmed up, half a tablespoon of baking soda. It's all nice and dissolved in there, right? All right, we're going to add this to our glass container. I, again, recommend getting a funnel. If you're not very great, this measuring cup has a lip to it, so it makes it a little easier for me. Emmy's over here like worried I'm gonna do it wrong. All right, so now we're gonna do a half a cup of witch hazel. That looks right. I'm actually surprised I didn't take all of that. I thought I was gonna use the rest. And you're gonna add that in there.
I'm worried it's going to explode.
It's not gonna explode. I don't know if you guys could hear that. I'm worried it's gonna explode. Okay, witch hazel's in. And now we add our oils. So this recipe is, drop them, 10 drops of lavender. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is 10 drops of lemon.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That came out a lot faster. And then 5 drops of tea tree. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
Now, tea tree is antibacterial and it really is great for removing germs. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. That is our DIY fabric freshener. I'm gonna put this top back on. I'm gonna make sure it's closed because I do this all the time. I'm gonna swirl it up. Mix it together really good. This smells so good and so fresh. I absolutely love using it. I know I said that already. Can you smell it right now?
It's like a bath bomb smell.
It's like a bath bomb, kind of. So yeah, that filled about half my bottle. So I probably could have filled it all the way. It would have been close. The recipe will always be equal parts witch hazel and distilled water. So if it's half a cup, Emmy, back up, please. Half a cup of half a tablespoon of baking soda. I'm sorry, she's distracting me. And then 10 drops lavender and lemon, 5 drops tea tree. So if you wanted to make a full bottle, it'd be 1 cup, 1 tablespoon, 20, 20, and 10. Nice and easy measurements. So I'm just gonna let this cool down because it's still a little warm, and then it'll be ready to use.
Thank you.
I hope you guys like this DIY. It is my absolute favorite one that I make. So definitely give it a try. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you used it, and we'll see you next Thursday.